Hello, welcome again to another installment of the myth, what they call myth about marriage, and some information you need so that you can do well in your marriage, especially those who are who want to get married, who are not married, singles, or those who have married before they've lost a spouse, or for one reason or the other, some are divorced on very genuine and acceptable ground of divorce. So marriage, good and healthy marriages do not come naturally. They don't come naturally. My name is Theophilus Akatuba, your marriage counselor. I'm sure you have been following me on radio. You follow me on the social media space as well. And so we are talking about the fact that good and healthy marriages do not come naturally. All relationships experience, peak and valleys, which is ups and down. Every relationship. You need to know that for you to have a good relationship and marriage, it doesn't happen by chance. It happens because the two of you are dedicated and they are deliberate about bringing that about. It doesn't happen by chance. It doesn't happen by luck, by special favor. It happened because the two people are ready to be obedient. Obedient to what, you must say? Obedient to the eternal principles of sustaining marriage. Obedient to the eternal principles that sustain friendship. Obedient to the eternal principles of love. Even the best couples have to work at giving priority to their marriage. The best couple in the world, the one you call your role models. No marriage is easy. No marriage has come to be beautiful by an easy, lay back, do nothing attitude. You've got to keep working at it. The everyday problems and challenges of married life can becloud our romantic feelings. Let me say this again. The everyday problems of life, they do becloud, not just they can, they do becloud our romantic feelings. That's why a lot of couples, they are together, but they are not romantically active. They are not, because the problems of life have taken center stage and their marriage have taken backstage. So they are grappling every day with problems of life. I've always told people that your marriage is higher than any challenges. And that's why when people divorce and give all kinds of reasons, apart from the fact that they want to satisfy themselves in the immediacy, on a long-term view, they will realize that they could have overcome or surmount those challenges and remain together. Because life challenges can be clouded, this is why it requires making commitment. When you make a commitment that you want this marriage to survive the difficult storms of life, the difficult challenges of life, then you are marked good. All the people whose marriages have endured, when you see people celebrate 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, they are celebrating how many times they overcame storm. When you are in a valley of marriage, you need to tighten your belt. That's why I tell people say marriage is to be enjoyed, not to be endured. I say yes, it's a beautiful statement. And I add, marriage is to be enjoyed, and sometimes and occasionally, or when the need arises, you will need to endure that marriage. Just take a look at it. Each time you have problem in marriage, some people come to me, they will list all the ills of their partner or their spouse. And I'll ask them, can you please now take time and list for me some of the good virtues of your spouse? And then you say, well, I just met a lady today and she told me nicely that she's saying a lot of things about the husband, the bad things, the negative things, but she said, she kept saying, he's a good man, he's a good man. I was highly impressed that she's able to separate issues, identify that he's good. However, these are some of the faults that I'm battling with. I'm quick to remind you that your spouse need your help. And the faults that you find in your spouse are the very reason that you are married to them. So step up, put your shoulders to the wheel and help the person. For a woman, for example, you are married to a man. The man has a lot of defects. Instead of you to help to cure those defects as the marriage progresses, you spend time to criticize those defects, fight and battle and quarrel with him, telling him to change. What you are doing is that you are abdicating your responsibility and you are even trying to break the marriage because of those faults. No, breaking the marriage is abandoning the very purpose of your calling. You are called to be a help, suitable for the man, suitable for the challenges and the defects that you find. Same way with the man. When you marry a woman, you teach her, you train her so that she can adapt to you. For a wife is to adapt to her husband. While the husband is to teach the wife to adapt. The wife is to understand the husband's vision and key in and form her vision around her husband's vision. Not to have her vision, her goals different from her man. That is not the purpose of marriage. The Bible says, they two shall become one flesh. They become one, formed in the direction and order of the man's vision, which God gave him. Take note. I want to end there. Great and good marriages don't come by accident. They don't come naturally. They happen because the two of you makes the effort. You need some marriage counseling? Come on. You can, take a look at my my social media handles as you see them. Just click the link below, fill a form, get registered, and let's have a chat. If you have any challenge in marriage, some thorny, difficult questions that you want answered, I'll be here to help you by God's grace, to make sure that you sail the troubled waters of your marriage and come to the side of bliss. Or if you're already in bliss, let's improve and help your joy and make it more blissful. Marriage is something you should enjoy because you can and you put the effort. Share the video, and let your friends and brothers who need this kind of counseling and nuggets to also enjoy what you have enjoyed. Bye for now.